So I just finished shower, so let's play Q&A. I didn't go live much on YouTube, so most of them won't know me. That is okay. Let's start. So today I have a little bit of time before I go to bed. I will do like a 10 Q&A because this is just random questions. If you guys are interested, you can also write down your comments. Okay, so the first question is, would you choose love or 1 million right now? Let's say there has someone that you love and there has a girl that is so rich. But I feel like this question is so insane, so stupid. But let's say if you really have to choose, which one you're gonna choose? Okay, let me answer first. For me, I will choose someone that I like, but should have own income. You know what I mean? Not really have to be specific numbers, but at least should have own income so that I don't need to worry about him, so that he can survive himself. You know? Okay. Next. Because I have the list. I have 10 question list on my iPad. So I have to check. So what is one thing that you regret most that you did, but you will do it again? Wow. So listen carefully. This is very serious questions. You regret. The thing is, you already regret. You did in the past, but you will do it again. I don't know how to answer these questions because for me, my personality is I won't regret, because whatever I want, I will do it so that I won't regret. If you let me think about twice and then go back to 10 years ago, I will do the same stupid mistake again. Because this is very, I don't know, I enjoy it. You know what I mean? Even though this is gonna be the mistake, even though the thing that I regret most in my life, let's say after 10 years, I will do it because I don't want to change anything. Because you know what, everybody make mistake when they were young. You know what I mean? Because at that age, you don't have much knowledge or much information to support, or like to I don't know how to say, your brain can just only able to decide, able to make that decisions at that moment. You know what I mean? But we can compare because after 10 years, of course, you've been to different countries. You've been to you've been study, and then you've been learn. You've been like taking care of yourself very well, mature. But it took you 10 years. You know what I mean? You have to learn from different people. So within these 10 years, this is not something that you can exchange. So my question is, if it's the thing that I regret most, I will do it. I won't change. Okay, so let me know what is your answer. I will check. Let it write in a comment. Let me turn off the fan. Is it too loud? Okay, hurry. I just only have half an hour to go. Listen. Number 3. Be honest. Have you ever lied to someone that you really care? Like example, your parents, your sibling, your lover. But because this question doesn't mention is it serious, how serious, how lie, is a white lie, I don't know. So it's hard to answer. But for me, I am very straightforward. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, I will tell them or without telling them. I just only have 2 options: tell them or not tell them. But I don't want to lie, because what's the point of lying? You can't hide anything in life, more or less. I mean, at some points they will know. Everybody know. The whole world will know. So, hey Abdi, welcome. I don't know who you are, but I am in the sections of playing Q&A, because I don't really have much time to go live on YouTube. So right now I'm just would like to play like a Q&A in case you guys, when you watch my YouTube, you guys can drop the comments. I mean, I wish you guys could have the chance to play and then also get to know me. No, I mean, like, I don't know, let's see how it goes, right? So right now I'm talking, have you ever lied to someone that you really care? How about you? For me, I won't tell. If I let's say if I don't want to let people know, I won't tell them. But I won't lie. I won't lie. Let's say if I really want to do something, but I know they will stop me, they will reject, so I would rather keep it secret, and I will do, because I want to do it. You know what I mean? I want to do. If I am 100% sure I want to do it, no matter what happens, even though I'm gonna die, I will do it. You know what I mean? Because it's that I want. So I just only ask myself all the time, hey, is that what you want? If you got the answer, if your heart saying yes, then you don't need to ask anybody. You know what I mean? So just do it. So that's my question. That's my answer. So number 4, would you date someone your friends don't approve? I think it didn't count on me because I don't have much friends, and I will choose whoever I want to date, because at the end of the day, it's 2 people stuff, right? It's not. It doesn't relate with anything or anybody else. It's nobody business. It's just only you and someone that you're gonna, right? Does that make sense? So, and for my life, I don't really have much people get involved with my life, because I really have my own, like, a very weird boundary. So I'm not really interesting, or I'm not really getting, I don't like to get opinions from people or friends or whatever, because I mean, like, life is short and this is your life. I know, but so many people, so many different opinions, you know what I mean? So my life, my story, my journey, let me write it my own. Why I have to involve too many opinions? People will always say something. They always have something to say. So for these questions, I don't think it counts for me. But let me know what how you think. What's your answer? Okay, number 5. What is something you pretend to like but actually you don't? This is questions. Pretend to like. Pretend to like. I'm not really pretending to like something. Let's say example. If if I'm going out with like a new friends, or if I have to go out with like a colleague, or people, with bunch of people, even though if I don't like the food or the place or the area, I can compromise, because that's not a big deal for me, you know what I mean. um, but most of the time I like all the food, so it's not really related to me, this kind of questions, right? So for me, I don't. It's not that I pretend to like, but I just accept it because I wish someone could be comfortable, right? Let's say if I don't eat beef, example, right? If I really don't eat beef, but if I go out with someone who really love beef, but I was say, okay, it's okay, just order it, right? I can order something else. It's not a big deal, right? And eventually he will know, right? But it is it is not something that's serious. I'm just saying, even the very first time meeting, right? Because they don't know, so it's okay. But if people, you've been go out with them a few times, but they keep doing that, then you might have to avoid, because people who like you, people who care about you, they don't really do this to you, you know what I mean. So, but if it's the first time, it should be fine. I'm okay, I'm not that serious. But the thing that I care about is, okay, you already know I don't like beef, but you go to the restaurants all the time, beef, then it is not